I got the flowers. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I've had quite a busy morning and I'm about to have some lunch. I usually like to make meals that are simple and easy to make, so I think I'm gonna make some pasta. I haven't had that in a while, with some garlic bread, and I'm gonna be using this amazing tool. A quick shout out to Loisjyou for sponsoring today's video. This 3-in-1 blender, chopper, grinder has just been amazing, especially for me. Like, I don't have that big of a kitchen, so this saves a lot of kitchen space, and you can do two things at the same time, so it also saves a lot of time. I've just been making smoothies, juices, and like, you can actually even make your own orange juice with the chopper, which is great, so I do that, or like pink grapefruit juice, which is also really good with honey. It's also cordless, which makes it so convenient, and you can just find it on Amazon. If you're interested, you can get 15% off your first order. I'll leave my code down here, and now I'll show you guys how I actually use it, because it's so cool. I'm just gonna pop some garlic in the grinder, and then for my vegetables, I'm gonna have kale and red and orange pepper. I was thinking mushroom and onion, but thought I would just use the vegetables that are actually in my fridge right now, so I don't waste anything. I'm gonna throw in some kale and red peppers, and then connect this, and then put the grinder at the very top. Yo, that was super easy. So literally just chopped all my vegetables and also grinded my garlic, and it just saves so much time. I love it. I'm gonna use this for my garlic bread and put this in my pasta. Look at how good it chops up the vegetables. Guys, guess what just arrived? I think I got some flowers. So pretty. Aww. My boyfriend sent me them for reaching 10K. I'm surprised, he normally doesn't do these things. It's nice of him. Let me show you guys the flowers. So pretty. Love the color. Good job, boyfriend. You're like frozen.
I'm like, what, frozen?
You're frozen. You see them? Let me show you. Just got changed. I'm gonna soon head to a street style photo shoot, but finally put my lovely flowers in a Starbucks cup because I didn't have a vase, but you can't really tell if you put it this way. So I feel like flowers and plants can just give so much life to a space, and now this side of the wall is less bare. But like I said, I'm headed to a street style photo shoot. A friend of mine who's a photographer is visiting New York, and he wanted to take some photos, so I'm always down. I think I first got into street style photography the summer going into college. I was in Korea and in Harusukkir, which is like a huge fashion area, or at the time it was even more so. There were a lot of street style photographers out there taking photos of people with really good style, and yeah, it was just like the boom of street style photography. You would see it a lot on Instagram, and that's the first time I had the opportunity to get my photo taken, and it was just such a fun experience, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is so cool. And I think what was even cooler was that these photographers were just starting out as well. Like, they had a huge passion for photography, you know, fashion, and wanted to work in the industry. And then later on, you know, a couple of years later, we ended up meeting up at Fashion Week, and they were killing it, like taking photos for a lot of very famous people. backstage for very famous designers. It was just so inspiring to see them grow, and like now they're killing it, but we always talk about how it all just started in the streets of Karasuki and how much growth there's been. So anyways, that's kind of how I got into street style photography, but I'm gonna shoot with him. This is what I'm wearing. This is the shirt that I got from Sir the Label. I do have a little bit of time, so I might answer a couple of questions. I'm filming my Q&A video tomorrow, excited, and I'll have that out for you guys after this vlog. So I know you guys are patiently waiting. Thank you. I might answer the ones that are related more to photography. So let's see. Let me go through what there was. How do you edit Instagram pictures? So I do like to keep my photos as natural as possible, but depending on like the lighting and where I'm taking it, I might adjust the exposure, contrast, take down the contrast a little bit usually. And if I'm gonna put any kind of filter, I use the Visco Cam. I really like A4, A6, sometimes N5, but I barely put any just because, like I said, I like to keep it kind of natural. I don't like the very filtered look. Next question. You're so confident in your photos. How do you not feel awkward or conscious of others when shooting? That's a great question. So for me, it's just all about owning it. Like, it might be a little bit awkward, but you're probably not going to see these people ever again in your life anyway. So, you know, just do your thing, you know, enjoy it. You're probably out taking photos because you want some good photos. I also take most of my pictures outside. So, you know, someone's bound to like look or stare, but they might be staring because they think, wow, like she's killing it, you know? So it's just the mindset. I'm just like, I don't even care, and I just do my thing. Okay, I'm gonna do like 2 more questions before I need to head out. But how do you keep your Instagram feed so aesthetic? What to look at in a pic? Well, thank you. This is kind of a hard question because I don't really like try to keep it so aesthetic. I feel like I get most of my inspiration through Instagram, looking at other fashion accounts, and I've always had a huge like love for photography, especially fashion photography, putting colors together, things like that. So I guess that kind of helps with the aesthetic. But honestly, I just post whatever I want to post when I'm feeling it. Like, I don't curate my feed or like plan out my feed ahead of time. I just kind of, you know, do what I want to do at that time. But as far as what to look at in a pic, so for me, normally I don't like to look directly into the camera. I'll have a couple photos like that, but because I feel like my photos are mainly like fashion posts, I like to usually tilt my head 45 degrees to the side. I might look down or totally tilt my head, like, you know, pop up a shoulder. Those are just some tips, but I feel like it's all about really getting to know your angles, what works for you. Like, you might like a certain profile better than another, so it's all trial and error. So I'm probably gonna stop at that. That was really fun. I feel like this is kind of giving me a glimpse of what the Q&A will be like. And yeah, I'm gonna head there and I'll show you guys, pop some photos of how the shoot turns out.
안정원, 너 안 갔어? 나가. 응? 나가라고. 가서 데이트 나란 말이야. 응? 나가. 나가라. 겨울인데요. 왜 우리 교수님만 포장 가고 교수님만 나를 처음 보세요? 왜요? 왜 그러시는 건데요? 야, 가! 이 새끼가 가! 나가! 장겨울인데 이 새끼가 장겨울로 나가! 이 교수님 어떤 새끼? 야, 나가!
Hello, good morning guys. I'm about to head to a personal training session. It's my first time. I've done a personal training session once before, not here in New York, but I'm really excited. I've always wanted to see what it's about. So I'm gonna try. It's in like Union Square. I'm wearing this Aloe sports bra. I got it in black as well because I liked it so much. Then just Lululemon leggings, and let's go. Heading to my session now. It is so humid and hot. Can't believe it's still like 90 degrees.
Up the nose, right? Yeah, perfect. 2. Last one. Whew, good rest.
Just finished my workout class. So refreshing. So good. I'm about to head out. I'm getting dinner with Michelle. We're gonna have some girls' time. We're meeting at Momofuku Noodle Bar. It's quite a famous restaurant here in town. I haven't been, so I'm excited. And the chef is like very famous. He also has a book that I actually want to read. So I'm excited to see what it's about. I didn't realize Momofuku is inside a huge mall. So we're headed to the 3rd floor.